When cops destroy clueless Karens, Karens get owned. Karens always seem to think that they can bend the law and sit above authoritative figures such as the police force. When these occurrences happen, it's always worth a watch. Come, let us take a look at the cops who destroy the clueless Karens. Number 1. In the first meeting, the police saw the driver staring intently into their phone, so intently that they failed to notice the officer approaching the window.
All the way up the street with your head buried in the phone. All the way up the street.
No, it was not.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over. I'm going to pull over into the BP lot. Pull up next to the, behind that. Yes, ma'am.
Officer Keith Connor of the Columbus Police Department is the one making the stop. Officer Connor has cited over 900 inattentive drivers in about 3.5 years. It would therefore be an understatement to claim that he has expertise with these kinds of drivers. Let's watch how he handles Karen at first.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door? Because it's for my safety and your safety.
Well, this is a little thing. Just
Okay,
to let you know,
what?
you may be an old
Go ahead
man.
and give me.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance.
Where I
I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Officer Karen maintains his composure. That's impressive. When she realized she had been caught, she already had a list of defenses prepared. He's just letting her talk it all out, which shows how skilled he is with these kinds of drivers.
I asked you to stay in your seat. Can you please close?
Excuse me, is this part of the law and part of getting pulled over?
And you can go to court on the
Oh, you get to see me
19th,
again, yes.
9 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah,
and
are
I
you
would
gonna
love
be
to
there?
play this for the judge. This would be absolutely outstanding.
Now, after this next part, you can see why he's getting the peak of his patience and takes no more of her nonsense and sends her on her way.
Are you going to stop the traffic?
I'm going to go ahead and give you a copy of the law today.
Stop the traffic so I can take
Okay,
a
if you
left
don't
out
want
of
it,
here?
not a chance.
Why?
Do you have any other questions,
You ruined
ma'am?
this, and you know
Have a great day,
You know
ma'am.
my daughter just...
Following this interaction, the lady that was pulled over and cited made a post on social media, referring to the officer as a complete jerk for sitting at lights, making sure motorists aren't using their phones while driving, saying he berates women in front of their children and that he approached her and thinks it was certainly threatening. The officer had a swift reply on the social media platform with nothing but the facts stated on it. This guy truly is keeping our streets safer, and I think the only people who disagree are the ones who are caught with their mobile phones while driving. Number 2, moving on to the next video, we have something known as a Ken. But this Ken is not your typical Ken. In actuality, this individual is a Florida-based politician by the name of Martin Hyde. Is it any surprise then that he is abusing his authority by attempting to derail the young woman's career?
I'm sorry?
Yeah. What's your name?
Officer Beskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance registry, please? Sir, can I have your paperwork, please? 7 years, sir. I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration. You don't have it on you? If you have your registration.
You're making career decisions. Why are you
sir.
doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says what? Where's your
The video that we just showed you went viral after it was released and Hyde was forced to make a statement. He apologized for his wrongdoings, as this would not have been good publicity for him. Hyde subsequently lost his campaign for office. Number 3, the stereotyped Karen in the next clip believes she is above the law, a woman of the country or a woman of God, according to this Karen. She won't benefit from making this claim when before the judge though.
Why is it your business?
Because we have to identify you. If I can't identify you, I'm taking you to jail.
Okay, this is getting weird. Now they're saying if they can't identify me, they're taking me to jail. How do you identify the homeless?
They tell us their names, their date of birth. We're not on either side. We don't know what's going on because we can't identify you.
You are taking sides. By not following the law. First of all, I don't have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I don't. It's called common law. You should read up on it. I do not. Okay? So we both know that I don't. I am a woman of God. This is my right as much as it is yours. This is my land as much as it is yours. I did not sign up for this. I am a Christian woman of God, and you are not going to put your disgusting rules on me that are false and not true. Do you understand that? I will not have it.
Bell was given an assault citation, which is a Class C misdemeanor punishable by a fine of up to $500. Number 4, this Karen is about to cause a lot of trouble for herself. Then in front of the police, she absolutely loses it and enters someone's home.
Last time, 3. What is that? What is it going on? The fumes are polluting California.
You might as well go tell everyone on the highway to stop driving then. They're all polluting California.
Look at all that garbage in there. And then not to mention, behind all that garbage in there.
Wait, so what is this? Are you giving us a tour of our own house?
Yeah, that's it. I'm calling the police. I can't handle you guys. You guys are just...
Whoa! Whoa! Don't start throwing things around.
Calm down. Come on. Let me...
This is private property. Ma'am.
I just want to show you how they live. Look at the picture. Look at that picture.
You have to go out.
Bye-bye now.
All right, guys.
No matter a person's gender, the term Karens has gained popularity in recent years to characterize a particular kind of entitled and demanding behavior. A Karen is typically used to describe someone who frequently behaves confrontationally and with an air of entitlement in public. Although not all people with the name Karen fit this preconception, the term has come to be used informally to describe the style of behavior. Now, this Karen ended up getting taken away because she entered their house without gaining permission. Breaking is a serious crime involving unlawfully entering someone's property without permission. Laws and penalties vary, but it is generally considered a felony leading to imprisonment, fines, and criminal record. So it's important to respect someone's private property and obtain legal authorization to enter. Number 5, Soho Karen. Things started to go ugly when this Soho Karen lost her iPhone and decided to accuse a black adolescent boy of stealing it.
Explain nothing to her.
Take your face off. That's mine. Literally, get it back.
Are you kidding me? You feel like there's only one iPhone made in the world?
No. Okay, then show me the.
No, you get a life over there.
What's on your
background? You better go use find my iPhone. Go do that.
Find my iPhone is on.
Come in. We have what you see. You see 2 people.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
No, please get my phone back. I cannot not have my phone.
Instead of discovering her iPhone via an app or by herself after leaving it in the Uber on the way to the shops, she discovered 4 brand new felony charges. Here is a video taken directly from the courtroom.
Attempted robbery in the 3rd degree, endangering the welfare of a child, attempted grand larceny in the 4th degree, and attempted assault in the 3rd degree.
But it doesn't seem like she learned anything, since within the following 4 months, the 22-year-old found herself in trouble again and was accused of drinking while intoxicated, resisting arrest, and obstructing a police officer. When they finally stopped at a gas station, she was once more visibly out of control. Police claim that after her mother attempted to stop the incident, they were able to measure her blood alcohol content.
No, please get my phone back. I cannot not have my phone.
Listen, get your ass.
This is Karen's second arrest, and she was on probation, getting arrested and charged with. This could be enough for her to do jail time. There's also a pending case where she was charged with being drunk in public in Beverly Hills. After all, the footage coming out about Soho Karen, I believe we are starting to see a clearer picture of who she is. Thank you for watching this. For more content, like and share our channel for more information.